What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am your energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So, I have a side note for you. I feel like you're about to have some type of luck, okay? This is because you are pushing yourself to grow. You are taking a risk on yourself. You are like, if you had boundaries, you're like going against them. You're pushing yourself, which is why you're about to have some type of luck or some type of expansion in some way. Okay. The universe is very much supporting this year growth, expansion, us pushing ourselves to be better. So if you're in that energy, you're about to do well, Aquarius. What's up, Aquarius? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. Aquarius. 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 Somebody could be somebody could be mad at you. Somebody could be mad at you. But this is somebody who, like, somebody did something to you, and now because somebody did something to you, now you are reacting, and someone's mad because you're reacting. It's like every action has a reaction. So if you're gonna do something, you better make sure that you are prepared and willing for every action that comes after that action that you're gonna take. Every action has a reaction. This person feels like, they are in control, and you should move in the way that they think that you should move in the way that they want. No. That's why we need to be careful about everything that we say, everything that we do, because every single action has a reaction. Someone here is mad because you're making an action because of what they did. So they gonna stay mad. The freak. Because I don't feel like you're. I feel like you're like, man, like, fly, shoo, fly, bye bye, get out of my face. All right. First card you have is forgive in reverse. Full moon in Pisces. This could be a Pisces. Does not have to be. Wow. Adventures, patience, and opportunity. Okay. So Aquarius, you need to work on your forgiveness. Okay. People are assholes. Yes. I'm literally getting tired of saying we are supposed to be getting hurt. Hurt is part of the process. Hurt is part of the process. Hurt is part of the process. This is not heaven, guys. It's not sweet up in here. Are you having a sweet time? Because ain't nobody having a sweet time. It's not sweet. If it was sweet, we would be in heaven. We would be in the spirit world. We're not there. This is hell. I don't believe in hell. If you've been following me for a while, you know that. I don't believe in hell. This is hell. Right here, this is as worse as this gets, and this is crazy. Y'all think it's gonna get crazier than this? It's crazy. No, if you're a motherfucker, it does get crazier for you, because you're gonna have to deal with all the negative stuff that you did to everybody else once we get to the spirit world. That's on you though. But that's it. That's what happens. You don't get a whole bunch of life tortured. This is torture up here. This is torture where we are right here. Hell was created to freaking scare people into freaking religion. Anyways, we're not gonna go there. Okay, we're not. That's not what we're talking about. I'm talking to you about is forgiveness, Aquarius. Listen, you have to understand. There's been a lot of people in my life that have done me wrong. A lot of people. And if I was to sit here and not move on, I would become a bitter mother effer. I would not be the beautiful Anuska that I am today. I would not. And I'm telling you, I could write 7 novels, maybe 10, with all the BS that people have done to me. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all wouldn't even believe half the stuff that people have done to me, guys. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. So, and guess what? I had to work through all that and move on. Even the most craziest the craziest thing you could probably think of. And I healed and I moved on. You're gonna have to too, lovey. That's part of life. And guess what? Every single pain that happened to me, I became better. But if you don't get better, you get bitter. You get bitter. That's what happens, Aquarius. So you need to work on that. Okay? Because if you don't, there's an opportunity here that you have been waiting for a long time. And you have been very patient for this opportunity. And the only way that's going to come is if you are willing to forgive. One, yourself, because it's very important that we forgive ourselves because because there's a certain point that, we allowed certain things. So you have to forgive yourself, most importantly, for either allowing certain things or forgive yourself for maybe you had no choice. Forgive yourself for making it seem like it was your fault. If it was something that it was against your will. Right? Forgive yourself. Maybe you're like, damn, if I never did this, then this never would have happened. Forgive yourself. Because life is part of the process. You can't avoid things. I learned that a long time ago. We have to go through lessons. Everybody has their own, you know how a video game has level 1 through 50? Everybody has their own little level, 1 through whatever. Every single person. Individually. And we have our own levels that we have to pass, which is why life it gets crazy and crazy and crazy. And once you know that in your brain and you wake up every day knowing, okay, this is a level I'm on. How am I going to pass this level today? Life gets a lot easier. Mentally, emotionally, physically for you to deal with. It's still going, but you can handle it because you know what it is. You're not stuck in the 3D anymore. Anyway, some of y'all need to wake up. There is an opportunity that is being hidden from you, okay? And it's going to stay hidden until you learn how to forgive either yourself or someone else. Could be a Pisces, does not have to be. This could be in love, okay? Yeah, the Empress in reverse. I feel like somebody mistreated you and you're mad. Okay, yeah. Join the club, homie. The fuck? You think you're the only one that was mistreated? Like I be telling Capricorn? Y'all think that because people mistreat you that what? You can walk around with a freaking mistreatment badge? Oh, mistreatment badge? Oh, I've been mistreated. I'm a wounded puppy. Man, all of us. You're not the only one that whatever happened to you, you're not the only one that happened to. Aquarius, there's other people. You know that, right? You're not the only one on this planet. You're not the only one that mistreatment happens to. You know that, right? Like, wake up. Some of y'all are like delusional for real. Like just because people are not outside freaking crying and with a sad face does not mean that they haven't gone through shit. It means that they heal. Maybe you should try it. The freak. What is forgive in reverse? Opportunity, patience, and adventures in reverse. It's like you want people to feel bad for you. Ain't nobody feeling bad for you, man. Didn't I tell you this last time? Grow a pair. What is forgive in reverse? Adventures in reverse, patience, and opportunity. You have the Ace of Swords, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Cups with the Temperance. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius here, okay? Because I feel like you know the truth. You know that you have to release this whatever this thing that you're holding on to. You got to release it, whether that's forgiving yourself or someone else. Okay, with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Cups, you're not making good decisions right now. And you think that you're coming off the Knight of Cups. You think that you're coming off, ha ha ha, I'm so sweet. No, you're not. You're coming off the Queen of Swords in reverse. What the freak are you talking about, Aquarius? You make no sense. You're coming off like a delusional Looney Tune is what I'm hearing. A Looney Tune? And you think you're coming off like the Knight of Cups. This is delusional energy. You know the truth though. So you're purposely trying to act like, oh, I don't know. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. If you want to act like you're stupid and dumb, the universe will make sure that you know, no, this is not an act. You really are stupid and dumb. What are we talking about? If you want to act like something that you're not, the universe will make sure that you are that, because you clearly want to be that so bad. What is going on with some of y'all? What is the Four of Pentacles in reverse? You have the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Okay, yeah. You have to release the fact that somebody lured you into a trap. Okay. Whoop-de-doo. Like, the fuck? Like, cry me a river. And it's crazy because you're not even the type to really care about other people's stuff. What? So what, you want me to cry for you when you won't cry for me? Come on now. Wake up. What is the Queen of Swords in reverse? Like, what the... Y'all really need to wake up. What's the Queen of Swords in reverse? The Chariot. The universe is pushing you. The King of Wands in reverse and the Devil. Duh. Your toxic side is coming out. Your controlling side is coming out, sweetheart. The King of Wands, because you're holding on to a grudge, is becoming toxic. I used to say this all the time in my channel. When you don't let go of things and you become a grudgy, grumpy, bitter person, when you don't work through your feelings, what happens is it gets stuck. Okay? Imagine you pooping in your house, in your house, not in the toilet, on the floor. You just use the bathroom on the floor for a whole year. Okay, what's gonna happen? Eventually, all that poop is gonna stick to the floor, and it's gonna be hard to take out. When you could have easily freaking just scooped it up, right? It would have been softer. But because you waited a whole freaking year and you piled it on, now in order to take it out, it's gonna be really freaking hard. You're gonna need a freaking shovel. And maybe some water and some soap to loosen up the poop that's on the floor. That's what's gonna happen now, because you waited so long to heal this toxic part of you, this anger, this bitterness that you've been holding on to. You waited so long, it now became toxic. It's now stuck to you like glue. It's now who you are. People now see it. People now feel it. The first thing they see is this devil ass energy, this disgusting energy, this controlling energy. I'm hearing abusive. Some of you guys could be abusive. Whatever. This is the first thing people see now, because you have held on to negative emotions for so long. Now you are negative. That's who you are, sweetie. And you make no sense thinking that what? It's like you're trotting, and the universe is like, where are you going? You're not going where you think you're going with the devil behind you. No, wake up. Wake up. You think that you have control and power right now. That's right now, sweetie. Wait till all that bitterness catches up to you. It's about to catch up to you. Because some of y'all been playing. Pluto is in your sign. What is the Ace of Swords? You have the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups. Okay. Whoop-de-doo, Aquarius. You're like, yeah, I know the truth that somebody betrayed me and I have to take a loss. Okay, join the club. You think you're the only one that's been betrayed. Move on, get over it, heal. Because now you're a toxic mother effer, and that's on you. The Lover's here with the Emperor in reverse. I feel like you take one step forward and 3 steps back. 1 step forward and 3 steps back. And this little swing swan that you're freaking doing it is what got you in this toxic negative cycle that you're in right now. Nothing good comes when you're in that devil energy. You might think that you have control. Yeah, you have control of this, but guess what? This over there is falling apart. So what really do you have control of? Nothing. What's the Knight of Cups? You have the Judgment, because the universe is going to call judgment on your ass. Because it's over and done. And what a perfect time for you to be acting like this, Aquarius, when Pluto is in your sign. Perfect. Pluto don't give a fuck. Pluto gonna come and destroy all of that. All of this that you're controlling and that shit too that's falling apart. All of it is coming down crumbling. Because you want to hold on to shit? Oh, Pluto loves that. Pluto loves that. Yeah, please hold on to it so we could drag you away from it. You will be put into a better position though. You will be put into a better position though. If you want it, it's going to be there. But just understand that whatever this is falling apart and whatever you're not paying attention and whatever's going to fall apart over here is also going to fall apart. Just like that sign. It's all, what is the thing? When it all comes down, that's like a song. I don't know, a kid's song. Just like that sign. It's all going to come down. Even the shit that's behind you. Even the shit that you don't really see like that. What? Now, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. If it's reverse the freaking messages, y'all already know what's up. But until you change this little you got, this opportunity is not gonna come to you anytime soon, sweetheart. So get to healing before Pluto does it for you. It looks like Pluto's gonna have to do it for you, and have fun with that. Okay, you're not ready for Pluto to get mean and nasty. You're not ready for that. Clearly, because you thought that Pluto was what, only gonna touch what? Like I said, so I'm probably talking to the new Aquariuses that are up in here. Hello. You better get it together. I love that you have the Ace of Swords, which means you know what's up, which means get to work. Over here, you have New Moon in Leo, shine in reverse with happiness, simplicity. We're just going to keep going with the threes because why not? Okay. Happiness, simplicity in reverse, and action in reverse. Cancer energy here with Leo energy here. Okay. So this is annoying. This is why I've been telling y'all, just stop watching me. Like, just stop. Just stop. Let me pull some cards, Aquarius. What is shine in reverse, happiness, simplicity in reverse, and action in reverse? The Three of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Oh, you're like, oh, man. Y'all energy really is just wakala. Like, P.U. I mean, you're welcome here. I'm not going to kick you out, but damn. You need to work on your energy, bro. It stinks. It's not good. Ugh. I'm an energy reader. I pick up on energy. That's what I do. Your energy is basura. Trash. You need to work on it. That's probably why people are running away from you. Basura. Anyway, you need to work on your energy, man. It stinks. For real. There's two Aquariuses here. Okay. The first of you Aquariuses, you mother effers. That's what I'm going to call you, because y'all some mother effers. The first of you Aquariuses, there's a new beginning. Like I said, that's not going to happen to you. The universe is legitimately blocking you with action in reverse, simplicity in reverse, because you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Whatever this is, you don't need to do it. With the Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands in reverse, you're trying to have your cake and eat it too. No, sweetie, it's not gonna happen. Next. Now, for the other Aquariuses, okay, you have happiness coming towards you. You have long-term stability, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are taking control of your life. You're showing the universe, I got this, right? Your life right now might look like a freaking tsunami, right? But you're taking control of it. You are doing what you have to do. You're stepping up to the plate. You're being a leader. You're taking charge. You're doing things the right way. And that's why you have long-term stability, forever stability coming towards you. Others of you, not so much. You ain't getting crap. And this is going to be your confirmation that some of you guys ain't going, that the universe is doing this. They're blocking you. Others of you, this is going to be your confirmation that you have that long-term stability coming towards you. And that you are looking like a real leader right now. Others of you are being real selfish, Nine of Cups in reverse. And that's why the universe isn't going to give you nothing. And what's going to happen is you're being blocked because you're probably trying to block somebody. The universe is going to start treating you the same way you treat others. You want something new, but blocking something for somebody else, man, that's what you're going to get. Yeah, that's what you're going to get. And that's the new energy the universe is speaking on. The new energy. And I'm sure that all you bozos, you know that right now. Because y'all getting slapped in the face real hard. So, and y'all going harder and harder and harder. Okay, the universe got tricks up their sleeve. They know that you want to do this summer. They know you want to do that next year. They know that you want to do this in 3 years. The universe knows that, you idiots. They will wait, sweetheart, until 3 years from now when you want to buy that crib. They'll wait. And then when you want to buy that house, denied. Rejected. You want to go on vacation? You can't. You want to buy a new car? You can't do that. Whatever you want to do, no. No is going to be the universe's favorite word for everybody who fucking around. And it's looking like some of y'all Aquariuses are part of that freaking group. What's the Seven of Swords? Oh, because you going to learn at my channel. You going to learn to do things the right way. And if not, you're going to get your ass chewed out every time. And you are the Aquarius sign. You are the community. What are you doing? You're supposed to be caring about your community. You're supposed to be caring about your people. You're not supposed to be trying to be strategic and have your cake and eat it too. That's not your energy, boo-boo. You're not a Scorpio. You are an Aquarius. Get it together. What's the Seven of Swords? Everybody trying to be somebody they're not this year. Why? Because the shit is hitting the fan and you being yourself clearly is not working out anymore? Ain't nothing gonna work for you, sweetie. Not you being somebody else, especially not you being yourself. It's over for you. Accept your fate. That's what y'all need to start doing, is accepting your fate. Because all that shit is coming back to you and you can't stop it. Just like you didn't stop, it's not gonna stop. Shit. That's only fair. And the universe works in equal give and take. The universe works in fairness. Okay, you're going to be a mother effer all this time? All right, we're going to wait till Pluto gets in your sign. And let me tell you how long Pluto's in there, sweetheart. Till 2043, lovey. So from now to 2043, you're going to get all your motherfucking karma. Happy birthday to you. You're 102. Your energy really stinks. I hope that you heal. What's the Seven of Swords? The Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to be strategic and sabotage with love and caring. You're trying to have your cake and eat it too and be sweet about it. Like you're trying to cover up the fact that you're trying to be a butthole with love. Oh, you're toxic. Yeah, we saw that. We saw that. The Two of Cups. That's why nobody likes you. Yeah. The Justice card. I feel like Libra energy here. Whoever you're trying to get over one on is going to get good karma, good justice. Because that's what's going to happen, Aquarius. So I'm legit putting you on, bro. From now to 2043, stay in your damn lane, homie. Because it's not going to work for you. This little you sabotaging is done. And that's why you come into my channel. Because guess what? The universe loves you so much, they brought you to me. I got you, sweetie. Stop it. Because if you don't, you're gonna keep getting negative karma. This little sabotage that you've been doing this whole time, it's not gonna work no more, sweetie. It's not. Pluto is in your sign. It's on your ass. What's the Three of Wands in reverse? And if you don't want to lose out on more because you got you know what you planning for your life, your personal life, you know. Do you want the universe to come and destroy all of that shit? Because they will. Pluto don't care. But you will still be able to breathe and be alive and eat and well. But you're not going to have what you thought you wanted. Get it together. What's the Three of Wands in reverse? Yeah, be mad. I don't care. This is your life. You need to hold yourself accountable for the actions that you have done. Getting mad at me. Stop watching me like I've been saying. You sound crazy. This is why you're in the predicament that you're in. Do you hear yourself? Getting mad at somebody who's telling you what it is and you're still watching? You sound crazy. What's the Three of Wands in reverse? And that's why the universe is blocking you, because you're going to get it together. The king of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. Money going to be looking, stability's not going to be looking good. Money's not going to be looking good. Money's going to be looking like exactly how you are. A fake, a fraud, a phony. Because you're a fake, a fraud, a phony. You only nice to people when it's convenient for you. And then you go behind their back and then try to do them wrong. Well, guess what? That's exactly how money and stability is going to respond to you. It's going to be nice and sweet to you in your face, and then behind your back, take money from you or be a fake, a fraud, a phony. Because that's the same energy you've been giving out. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have the Seven of Cups and the Two of Swords. Because if you want to sit there and act like you don't know the right thing to do, we all know the right thing to do. We all know what's right from wrong. But if you want to act like you don't, okay, you're going to start a tsunami within your own mind. Aquarius, you are ruled by freaking Uranus. Which is like, to me, Uranus is unexpected change and innovation and stuff like that in creation. But it's like if you cannot mentally get yourself in an energy where you're not trying to sabotage everybody or yourself, I feel like this is other people, for real. I feel like you're going to become like psycho, like dumb, Aquarius, and you are an intelligent sign, just like Gemini, just like Virgo. You're going to become stupid because you want to act stupid. You will become stupid. This is not a game. You have to pass. You have to get, it's created like a game where there's levels, but this means something. You got to take life seriously. What is the Ten of Pentacles? Because some of y'all just walking around life like there's no consequences because you haven't had any. Yeah, because the universe has been waiting for Pluto. Why would karma come when Pluto destructs? That's better. And you have destruction coming for your ass till 2043. Put on your seatbelt, sweetheart. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, the anything is possible. Okay, others of you Aquariuses that have been healing and that are making your whatever situation is happening right now, you are making do of it. You're trying to be as happy as possible. You're trying to look at the upside. You're trying to be positive. You're not trying to sabotage anybody. Okay, you are keeping the hope and the faith up. You're like, you know what? Anything is possible. I know I deserve long-term stability because I know I treat people well. And that's exactly what's going to happen, okay? You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius, is definitely somebody who you can't trust, okay? Somebody's being very greedy, very selfish. And again, you're doing great because no matter what this person is doing, you are still choosing happiness. You're not getting down to their level. You're not trying to whatever. You're like, I'm going to choose what makes me happy. That's it. And this person is too worried about doing you wrong and like that's why they're gonna lose, because you're always, when you choose to be optimistic, when you choose to have faith, the universe always shows up. And this year moving forward is the time to have faith in the universe, because this is the time that the universe is really going to really push and help everybody who has been doing the healing work, and everybody else can drown. What about the Emperor? Because y'all had time to get it together and you didn't. Drown. What is the Emperor? You have the Four of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like the things that you don't see, that you're actually doing very well, Aquarius. Who did I tell this to? I think it was Aries. The Emperor is Aries. You know, depending, because of the circumstances, you are coming up exceptional. You deserve an award. Okay, someone is definitely doing too much, and you are, with the Emperor, you are coming up as a strong leader. You are showing up as a strong leader right now. Okay, like I told Aries, if anybody was to come into your life and see what the freak is going on, that you would get a medal, you would get an award for how amazing you're handling it, like a true leader, like a true boss would. Okay, you have the Ten of Wands. It's definitely challenging. We're not gonna say it's not, but you are handling these 10 wands like cake, honey. You're making it look easy, sweetheart. I know it's not easy. I know. You feel the strain of the 10 wands every day, but you're making it look easy, and you need to know that. With the Moon in reverse, it's because you are willing to face your fears. These people that are doing this to you, or this person that's doing this to you, is not. They're scaredy cats, which is why they have to sabotage. Which is why they have to be sneaky and manipulative and act stupid and dumb. But don't worry, their money's going to be affected. The universe is responding to our inner souls this year. I've been saying that. This person's inner soul is a toxic, emotional manipulator. They are a fake, a fraud, a phony, and they like to mess with people's money and stability. So that's exactly what's coming for them. The universe is going to mess with their money and their stability. The universe is going to bring people towards them that's going to emotionally manipulate them in love. People that are going to try to get one up on them in love. In all aspects. So don't worry, Aquarius. As long as you are willing to face your fears, you're going to be fine. Because cowards have to sabotage. Cowards have to manipulate. And as long as you can face your fears, the universe is going to support you, Aquarius. And that's what you need to know. And that's why these people lost from the beginning. Because you are not brave. You are not facing your fear if you have to go to somebody else's house and damage their house because you're upset. That's not brave. That's coward. Because you won't face your own. Over here, the last thing you have is leave the past behind in reverse. Capricorn energy, change in reverse, openness and stillness. Okay. I'm gonna say this again. Stop watching me if you're not gonna do better in your life. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm real. I don't care. I want people watching me who want to do better in their life. Because I'm real and blunt, and I say it how it is for people that that need to hear it like that. Because too many people walking around freaking buffering everything, not telling people exactly what it is, which is delaying their freaking healing. Everybody wants to tell everybody what it. Ha ha ha. Yes, okay. Everybody want to be nice. Ha 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 ha. Man, no. Anyways, there's two different Aquariuses here as well. All right. The first one, because you're not leaving the past behind, you're not changing, you're going backwards, you're going to repeat a very tough lesson. Period. Others of you with openness here, I feel like you're so open to the universe. The universe wants you to understand that they feel your energy. Some of you guys should watch your moon sign, okay? But I feel like they want you to know that energetically, there's nothing that's stopping you. Energetically, okay? You are clear. You're high in the sky, in the moon, just like the moon. I'm going through phases, baby. Things might be crazy. They say life is a maze, but life is amazing. Amazing. Just like the moon. Just like the moon. I'm probably singing that wrong, but yeah, I feel like your life could be your life could be going through phases like the moon, right? The moon goes through phases. So you could be going through stuff in your life, but I feel the universe wants you to know that you're doing a really good job at clearing it. You're doing a really good job at like, keeping yourself clear from all the clutter, all the clouds. The clouds are still there and they're definitely trying to come, but you're doing a really good job at staying open to um one, staying open to the universe, two, staying open to what's happening, and three, like I feel like you're just working on your emotions so much that you are like removing any crud or whatever. I feel like you have something coming towards you because you're so open. um the universe is like, damn, Aquarius, like you're wide open. It's just like, I'm ready, energetically. Is what I feel. The universe is going to bring you something, and I feel like when they bring you this, you're gonna be like, why the freak are y'all bringing me this? And they're gonna be like, you're open as F. Like, it's clear, Aquarius. I feel like I said, your life might not be right now suitable to even accept anything else, but the universe is gonna make it work, okay? Um, let's clarify. What is change, leave the past behind, and stillness, all in reverse? The Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Strength card in reverse, and the Six of Cups. Okay. Leo energy here. This could be somebody that you have kids with. Okay. I feel like you need to break up with this. You need to leave somebody. I feel like somebody is exhausting you. This relationship, this situation is draining. I feel like you don't want to change. I feel like you don't want to leave this person in the past. You need to. The Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Wands in reverse. And if you continue to nurture this, you're gonna continue to get delays. Whatever. Some of you guys are like, man, this is the person I'm gonna die with. Okay, then until you die, you're gonna have delays. Happy birthday. What's openness here? Didn't I tell you guys this last time? The person that you married is literally who you are. What is openness? The Page of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, the lovers. All right, I feel the universe is bringing you a friend or a lover. Okay, this person is part of your soul path, part of your soul tribe. All right, I feel like with the Knight of Wands in reverse, I do feel like you're not, like I said, you're not gonna want to do this because you're gonna want to be inconsistent. But I feel like the universe, the Hangman in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, Four of Cups, and the Page of Cups. I feel like you're not listening to your intuition. The universe wants you to know they're gonna take care of it. Whatever is a problem, whatever is like, I don't feel like all your problems are going to be solved. No, okay? But I feel like whatever you need in order for you to be able to have this lover or this friend, the universe will make that possible. Okay? The universe, like I said, they're not going to make everything amazing, but whatever you need so that you and this lover or this friend can be together, that's what the universe is going to make sure that they are open. They're gonna make sure that there's something that is open because you have been so open. What did I say? The universe is responding to our soul because you have been so open and just healing and releasing and whatever, right? And whatever I said in the beginning, because you have been so open to that, the universe is going to do the same. It's going to repay you back. They're going to bring you a lover or a friend, and they're going to open a way so that you guys can, so it won't be as hectic or crazy or whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even going to clarify because that's just what it is. Let's get you some advice. Please stop watching me. Say it again. Stop watching me if you're not doing the work. Gosh, if you're gonna stay with somebody who is exhausting you, don't watch me. Why do you even watch tarot? Like, you shouldn't even be watching tarot because you don't want to learn, you don't want to change, or you watch it for money. That's why you're not gonna have none. Whatever, we don't chase, we attract on this side. Whatever you're chasing, you ain't ever gonna get it. Because if you don't know how to sit there and just manifest money and just allow money to come to you, because it will, but you're so thirsty. That's why you're gonna stay thirsty. There isn't going to be an amount. You won't ever have enough water to keep yourself without become thirsty. You're only going to have enough to make sure that you survive. But you're never ever going to have enough to keep your throat nice and wet. It's always going to be dry because you're so thirsty. The universe does not respond to thirst. Some of y'all are living life backwards. Some of y'all have not been doing anything, and now the universe is speaking in a whole different language, and y'all gonna keep doing the same thing? That's not gonna work, sweetheart. It's okay. You think you're like, man, I've been with this person for thicky years. Okay, it's 2026 though. It's a different energy. You feel it. If shit was worse, it's gonna go from 100 to 1,000,000. Yeah, you know it. It probably already did. Trust me, you got you got till 2043, sweetheart. Hold on. You won't make it. I'm telling you to hop off. I always tell, hop off. You ain't gonna make, if you make it, you're gonna make it almost dead. So you're not making it, because then once you make it, you can't even enjoy life because you're a vegetable. That all of this was for what? No reason. Whatever, Aquarius. What's adventures, patience, forgive and reverse, and opportunity? You have Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on the situation. I'm here to help you. Number 3, okay? Yeah, I feel like Archangel Michael is definitely giving you the clarity that you need. Like, yo, this opportunity is not going to come to you unless you release this grudge. And Arch Michael, what he's doing is he's showing you about yourself with the truth. He's showing you the truth that's making you be like, oh, damn. Maybe I have a problem. Maybe I need to. Yeah, you do. Maybe I need to heal. Maybe I need to forgive and move on. Yeah, you do. Because with the truth comes clarity. And if the truth maybe you've been lying to yourself. The truth only hurts when you lie to yourself. What is shine in reverse, simplicity in reverse, action in reverse, and happiness? You have be honest with yourself. Number 5, all of your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth and then let source take it from there. Yeah, a lot of you self-sabotage because, like I said, who are you? You're not a Scorpio. Stop trying to be somebody you're not. You're trying to be somebody you're not. You self-sabotage because you don't want to accept the truth. The truth is that you're a mother effer. And if you won't accept it, the universe will use the community around you to show you, Aquarius, because you are the community sign. And if you don't care about the community, the universe will force you to care. And you know how they're gonna do it? You want me to tell you? They're gonna start making the people that you love hate you. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So then you understand what it is to be in a community and to care about everyone. Because even the people that you don't care, you need to care. So now the people that you care are gonna stop caring about you. Yeah, because you're a child. So I'm gonna talk to you like you're a child. I don't care how old you are. Clearly you haven't been learning nothing this whole time. Welcome. Welcome to school, sweetheart. You gonna learn on this channel. A la buena o a la mala. The good way or the bad way. It don't matter. Others of you, because you have been honest with yourself. Because you have accepted your situation. What did I say? And you're deciding to be optimistic. The universe is gonna take it from here. Because we can't control everything. And Aquariuses, the ones that are choosing happiness, you know that. You're like, you know what? I have done everything in my power. I have done everything that I possibly could. I'm taking control in the areas that I can. And obviously, there's obviously still a mess, right? But you're doing what you can. You're coming off as the emperor, a real boss, a real leader, like I said. Okay? You're not stooping down like somebody's Aquariuses. You're not doing that. Okay? You're choosing happiness. You're choosing to think about the future. Okay? And because of that, the universe is like, you know what? We got it from here. You've done a great job. Good job, soldier. Good job, soldier. Now we got the rest, because that's what the universe wants us to see. But some of y'all Aquarius think that you deserve something right now. Ha ha. Hee. No, for what? You're not doing nothing. You don't deserve nothing because you don't do nothing. You don't do the work. Do you not see how some of these Aquariuses are sitting here becoming a boss and a leader? In order for you to become a boss and leader, you got to put in the work, sweetheart. You're not just sitting there on your ass. You're constantly thinking of ideas. You're constantly thinking of ways to make your situation better. That's what a real leader does. Instead of not sabotaging like some of you Aquarius are doing. What is openness here? Regain your focus, number 27. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Megatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like I said, there's a lot of stuff that's going on. This is for the Aquariuses, my beautiful Aquariuses that are keeping yourself open, okay? Um, there are a lot of things that are happening, like just life is happening, okay? And I feel like, it's distracting you from the fact, like, you need love, right? You know that you need a friend, right? Like, you're not supposed to be alone forever. I feel like you're not trying to think about this. You're not whatever. This is like the universe telling you it's coming. So you're not meant to be alone. We're all meant to have somebody. Maybe some of you guys are solo dolo, right? The universe is like, you're not meant to be solo dolo forever. Like, there is someone coming, and we know it's not the right time, but we're going to help you. We're going to keep you grounded. Like I said, they're going to create a way where this is going to be possible. Okay. So just prepare for that. What is change in reverse? Leave the past behind in reverse, and stillness in reverse for the Aquariuses that are just questionable. Angels of healing are with you, number 2. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Hi, yi. You ready? No, you're not. You're not. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. Yeah, because you're exhausted. Your strength is in reverse, sweetheart. And do you know how we heal? Is by pain. So, what did I say? It's gonna go 0 to a motherfucking million. Happy birthday. So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.